All right, friends, welcome. This is Pliny letter 9.6, part 2. I'm going to try a new setup of the text. Zoom came out with a new feature that might work. I don't know. Tell me if you like it or not. You could leave a comment. Look at me, YouTuber. Leave a comment and tell me if you like the new setup. All right, I'm going to hopefully write on this board. All right, so this first bit is missing an S. It's missing an S or something like it, some kind of verb. There's no verb. Yeah. It means something along the lines of like, thus is the, like, such is, maybe because tanto, such is the gratitude, the greatness, such is the authority in one most vile, most cheap, most common tunic. He's saying like, man, that one super common base tunic has all this authority, all this excitement over it. It's just a tunic, y'all, just a jersey. Relax. It's kind of what he's saying. Here, remember, this use of mito is a idiomatic use. Oh gosh, who wants to highlight in black? Pause, please. Let me figure out this new tool. All right, that was a terrible highlight, but I think we get it. Mito is your verb here, and it is being used idiomatically here. It is not actually meaning I sent. It's really meaning like, I'm not talking about this. I'm not giving my opinion on this. I'm not even talking about XYZ. And then you have these cool parallel clauses where you get apud vulgus, and then you get this relative clause after it that describes the vulgus. And then look at me changing colors with my new tools. All right, apud quostam graves homines. I will get better at not drawing through things. And then you get this whole big long relative after it describing the homines. So it's clever that he uses that apud noun descriptive clause 3 times or twice in a row to be parallel. So I'm not talking about the common people, the crowd, the mob, right? Which is, we're missing an is, more vile, that's a comparative, than the tunic. Saying I'm not even talking about the ribble rabble. They're even worse than that stupid tunic I've been talking about. But about the same serious men, meaning the educated, the people who are supposed to be taking things more seriously and being better, even they are intrigued by this tunic. And then remember, inside of this relative, there's this cum clause. So I'm talking about those same serious men, whom, when I think, this is when I like recall, think back, recollect, that indirect statement, they sit, this is an infinitive because it's in an indirect statement. When I think back and recall that indirect statement, they sit in a situation, inane and cold and incessant, so insatiably, I seize, here's your next verb after mito in the same sentence. I was trying to highlight. How did I do that a minute ago? It's not a race. Oh, this one. I got it. I seize some joy. I seize some joy when I think about that they all sit there for so long, even the educated ones, because I am not seized by this same desire. He's saying I'm happy when I see them because it's not mine, right? I'm not pulled by the same stupid base tunic. I can stand above it. He's kind of got his nose in the air. And I'm going to switch colors for you, maybe. Got it. And through these days, very freely, my leisure in letters, I gather. That's your verb there. That's your verb there. And through these days, I gather my leisure most freely in books. Which, now this which is referring to the days. It's masculine, that's how I know. Which others waste, ruin, destroy in otissimis occupationibus, in most odious occupations, things that keep them busy. Goodbye, that's your imperative goodbye down the end. All right, let me know how you think about the new setup and format and tools. I'll get better at like drawing with them, but let me know what you think in the comments like I'm a real YouTuber.